besides being considered two of the greatest singers of their generations. Celine Dion and Mariah Carey are two acclaimed artists who have amassed huge fortunes. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Celine Dion and Mariah Carey. Extravagant spending. Both singers love to look their best, but which one has the most extravagant expenses? Something Celine doesn't really skimp on is shoes. In fact, she is addicted to collecting the most different models of shoes and heels to match her looks. The singer has already told that she has more than 10,000 pairs of shoes, having a wardrobe just to keep her collection. And certainly, Celine Dion has already spent a fortune on all these shoes. Besides, the star is always wearing great bags. One of the models that she owns in several colors is the Dior Ever, an elegant and spacious bag that costs around $3,900. But certainly, the most luxurious brand that Celine uses a lot is Hermes, having the Birkin and Kelly models. This is one of the most expensive and exclusive brands of today, which has models that, depending on the material and size, can cost over $100,000. Another significant expense of the singer was certainly her lavish and grand wedding, which was even broadcast on Canadian television. In 1994, she married the musician and businessman responsible for her career, René Angelil, who was 26 years older than Celine. The bride wore a voluminous wedding dress adorned with a 6-meter-long veil, whose lace and crystals would have required 1,000 hours of work. The look was accompanied by a mythical headdress made of 2,000 Swarovski crystals. And some sources say that the celebration cost in total around $500,000. Meanwhile, according to some sources, Mariah keeps an expenditure equal to $20,000 to keep her hair and makeup always well done, regardless of the moment. As a true fan of luxury brands, Mariah oozes glamour wherever she goes, always being photographed with a different Hermes Birkin bag, a luxury brand with bags that can cost over $100,000. One thing Mariah is very proud of is her collection of luxury shoes that occupy a huge closet in her house, containing brands such as Christian Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, Yves Saint Laurent, and even Giuseppe Zanotti, which must be close to $1 million value. If she is dressed up, her pets have to be too. She spends on average an estimated $30,000 per year to keep her puppies in the grooming salon and spa. Another great example was when her personal friend leaked in an interview that the celebrity spends $100,000 per month for exotic flowers in her home. Also, the singer is very selective when it comes to choosing a hotel. One of her most expensive vacations was in the Dominican Republic, where she went with her children to celebrate her success in music at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Punta Cana, a super comfortable resort with many entertainment alternatives where a daily rate can exceed $5,000. With all this love for luxury, Mariah has also stayed at the Corinthia Hotel in London, where there is a super 2-story suite available for $13,000 a night. In Paris, the singer has also stayed at the famous Plaza Athénée, a sophisticated hotel that can cost around $80,000 per night in its most luxurious suites. And since they both spend a lot of money to maintain their standards of living, let's call this round a draw. Point for both of them. Cars. Both artists invest a lot of money in nice vehicles for their garages, but which one has the best cars? Celine Dion, for example, once had an extremely rare car that is loved by classic car collectors and can cost around $70,000. One of the vehicles she has been seen using is a Cadillac Escalade, a family-sized car that has top-notch interior trim in addition to its rugged exterior look. And to buy this car in its most complete version, you have to pay about $100,000. Another car that Celine seems to like a lot is her Mercedes-Benz S350, a luxurious and sophisticated sedan, ideal for those who do not give up comfort. No wonder it costs around $110,000. But no doubt the singer's favorite car is the Maybach 62, a super luxurious, rare, and exclusive model, considered one of the best vehicles in the world. With an exquisite interior, featuring leather and real wood paneling, this car costs around $500,000. Mariah, on the other hand, likes sporty cars. One of Mariah's cars is her Mercedes-Benz SLK 200, an old Mercedes convertible that the singer used for personal use and with friends, and that can be found for around $50,000. She also once owned a Porsche Cayenne in pink, a car that reaches a top speed of 180 miles per hour and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles in 4.1 seconds, costing around $75,000. The singer openly posted driving a Lamborghini Huracan. This luxury sports model is a state-of-the-art convertible made for those who like to speed and can cost up to $250,000. Another car Mariah has been spotted in is the Rolls-Royce Dawn, a luxury car with a very pompous ride that can reach 155 miles per hour, going from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. And the price of this machine is approximately $370,000. The singer has already been spotted with her Mercedes Maybach 62S, a very elaborate sedan, made just for the safe transportation of the singer in everyday engagements, whose price is estimated at $400,000. Considering the sum of the price of the cars, Mariah Carey wins this round. Point for her. Other means of transportation. The two singers don't skimp when it comes to getting around in comfort and safety. But which of them has the best means of transportation? Mariah Carey, for example, has a boat nicknamed Capri, a mega yacht 192 feet long, a space more than enough to house all the luxury and refinement one can imagine. Inside there are 6 super exquisite cabins, capable of accommodating up to 12 crew members, offering maximum comfort at the level of a 5-star hotel. The singer's master suite is stunning, with a super sophisticated and spacious marble-covered bathroom. In the external area of the yacht, there is a beautiful gourmet space ideal for Mariah to have her meals while enjoying the sea breeze. And it is not news to anyone that to maintain a vessel of this size it is necessary to invest a good deal of money. It is estimated that just to maintain the yacht the artist spends around $40,000 a month. To own such a mega yacht, it is estimated that Mariah Carey has paid almost $20 million. Celine, on the other hand, has her own plane. The Bombardier BD700 Global Express XRS, a corporate jet meant for long-distance travel, capable of reaching up to 7,200 miles. The 15-meter machine is one of the best corporate jets designed by Bombardier. Equipped with twin Rolls-Royce engines, the jet offers a powerful flight and can accommodate up to 14 people in a comfortable cabin. In addition to bedrooms and bathrooms, the plane features a dining room and corporate and business meeting room. And to enjoy this luxurious transport, Celine Dion had to spend an impressive $42 million. You have to be rich to own such a jet. As Celine Dion's aircraft is more expensive, she wins this round. Point for the Canadian. Real estate. When it comes to good places to live, both celebrities don't skimp on luxury and comfort. But who owns the most valuable property? Mariah, for example, currently lives with her children in a mansion in the southern colonial area of Sandy Springs, Atlanta. The 12,570 square foot property caters to all the singer's luxuries and is in a private area of the region. The 8 rooms of the house are spacious and very well decorated, with no lack of light or comfort, each of them composed of a different style that pleases the singer's eyes. For the leisure of Mariah and her children, the mansion has a game room, a private gym, a movie room, and a tennis court. In the backyard part, a large pool extends with pompous bathing chairs into a large wooded yard, perfect for the kids to play or have an intimate party with friends. But recently the singer decided to list her property, asking for $6.5 million on the sale of this home. Mariah also sold another large 10,600 square foot mansion that she lived in with her ex-husband on Antello Road in the Beverly Hills area. Looking at the facade, you can see that the singer's old mansion follows the American style of architecture, being built of brick but with a classic touch of luxury. The most striking feature of this mansion is for sure the huge backyard with a huge and very ostentatious swimming pool. With bathing chairs all around, the space opens up to a huge grassy yard for the children to play in. In terms of leisure, the exquisite mansion still had a huge movie room with comfortable and well-laid-out upholstery and a complete gym, including a basketball court and boxing equipment for the singer. The exact purchase price is not known, but the couple sold the mansion for $9 million. Celine, for her part, owns a house in Henderson, Nevada. There's not much public information about this home of the singer, but it is known that the property of approximately 8,000 square feet is in a gated community and features a beautiful outdoor pool overlooking the lakes. In an interview that the account made on her social networks, it is possible to observe her chic all-white kitchen with glass-fronted cabinets and stainless steel hardware. In other posts, you can notice her living room with mirrored shelves, another very clean environment with a grand piano, and cozy fireplaces throughout the house. It is not known how much Celine Dion's house currently costs, but some sources say the property is worth around $4.5 million. Dion's other residence is a charming French Norman-style chateau, located on a 19-acre private island in Montreal, in the Canadian state of Quebec. Built in 2001, the 4-story, 24,000-square-foot castle is clad in stone, giving it a historic medieval feel. From the entrance hall, you can see the property's classic architecture, with a majestic spiral staircase, luxurious chandeliers, and red curtains. All the rooms have antique furniture, with details in a golden color that resembles gold and high-value wood, elevating the refinement of the rooms. The property has not only one dining room but several. One of them is quite peculiar, with a rounded ceiling all covered in stones with a table for 10 people. In total, the house has 6 bedrooms, all of them spacious and cozy without losing their sumptuousness. Outside, there is a swimming pool for the singer to cool off in the hottest days. In 2016, Celine Dion decided to sell her medieval castle, pocketing at the time about $25.5 million. Celine also once owned a real vacation resort that resembles a resort-style water park. The luxurious property was inspired by the Bahamas, being custom designed and built in 2010 to satisfy Celine Dion and her husband René Angelo's desire for privacy. Located on exclusive Jupiter Island, the 5.7-acre oceanfront lot property boasts panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. The 10,000-square-foot main house comprises 5 bedrooms, with the master suite being extremely spacious and cozy, complete with a fireplace for the cooler days. A formal dining room has a vaulted ceiling, and a gourmet kitchen with a family room are just a few of the unique features of the open-concept residence. On all sides there are several floor-to-ceiling windows, offering beautiful landscaping and a good integration between the outside and inside areas. The property is a true holiday complex, having 2 guest houses to accommodate Celine Dion's visitors. The outdoor area is the highlight of the property, starting with the open-air fireplace with a structure that goes into the pool. The sunset in this environment is even more special. It's possible to enjoy the ocean view from the grassy area of the backyard. But the most impressive aspect of the property is the water park, with 500,000 gallons of water distributed in 2 interconnected pools, besides having water slides for moments of great fun. And of course, a luxury resort couldn't do without a tennis court, a well-equipped gym, a spa room with a massage bed, a cozy cinema room, and a golf course where Celine could have fun with her husband. Not to mention the gaming area with a golf simulator and a giant arcade with an infinite variety of games. The property was put on the market in 2013, originally asking $72.5 million, but it wasn't until 2017 that the singer was able to part with the property, and it's estimated that she pocketed around $38.5 million. Although the value has reduced quite a bit, it is still a large fortune. And for having a more luxurious real estate portfolio, Celine Dion wins this round. Point for her. Business. Both artists are also businesswomen, but which one has the most lucrative ventures? The Canadian and her late husband are founders, for example, of the Feeling Production Company, an artist management company that takes care of Celine's career. In the food business, she owns restaurants such as Schwartz Deli Montreal, besides having founded the Nichols restaurant chain, which had several units spread across Canada. However, since 1997, the artist has dissolved her business with this brand. She still owns the popular nightclub, called Pure, which is located in California, and the very complete golf club Le Mirage, located in Quebec, a place that is also rented for events, such as weddings. Dion has also launched a line of handbags and accessories of the same name, and according to sources, sales have topped $10 million after just 3 collections. In partnership with other brands, Celine has made plenty of money signing licensed products. An example of this was her agreement signed in 2003 with Coty for the launch of her perfume line. And since its inception, Celine Dion Parfums has collected $850 million in retail sales. One of Mariah's main sources of income, in turn, is her partnerships with other brands, including creating her own lines of clothing and perfumes, which earns the singer a good deal of money. In addition, she is known for her advertisements that generated a larger profit for the singer as time went by, being called by brands such as Intel, Pepsi, Macy's, Gillette, Milk Bar, Crisps, Tresor Rare Skincare, and McDonald's, among many others. For always being on TV, Mariah has participated in some shows like American Idol and The Voice. To get an idea of values, in the program American Idol, in just one season the singer charged a value of $18 million, so it is estimated that in this same range of price is her fee in the talent show The Voice. The singer also made appearances in some films and series, and even dubbed characters, as in the movie Christmas Wish. As an eternal lover of music, Carey has opened her own record label, Butterfly MC Records, where she can run her own business and discover talents and voices that will join her team. Besides all her ventures, Mariah also released a book with her biography, called The Meaning of Mariah Carey, which was a bestseller in the United States and Brazil. And since we don't know the turnover of each business, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. Everyone knows that both artists have made a lot of money in their careers. But which one will be the richest and most successful? Despite having several other sources of income, without a doubt, Mariah's main monetization comes through music. To get an idea of her income, only on Spotify for example, she has about 55 million monthly listeners. And adding up her 10 most successful songs, the number exceeds 4 billion plays, which may have earned her an approximate value of $16 million. Not to mention the revenue that Mariah has already made from the sale of her CDs and DVDs, having already exceeded the number of 200 million albums sold worldwide. The singer's career is so successful that with the song All I Want for Christmas Is You alone she has earned an estimated $60 million in royalties. One cannot fail to mention the money she makes from her performances. To perform and do fixed shows for 2 years in Las Vegas, for example, she signed a contract in 2015 worth $30 million. And even though no one knows the exact amount of the fortune accumulated by the singer, it is estimated that after paying all taxes, Mariah Carey's net worth is $350 million. Celine Dion is not far behind in this dispute. To give you an idea of the star's relevance, she is one of the biggest sellers of albums worldwide, reaching the impressive milestone of 250 million records and being in the top 15 best-selling music. If for every album sold the singer earned $1, you can already imagine how rich she is. But, without a doubt, one of Celine Dion's biggest sources of income is her tours and concerts, which have always sold a lot of tickets. With her concert residency in Las Vegas, she used to perform 70 times a year, personally earning $500,000 per performance. That equals $35 million per year and makes her by far the highest paid artist in Las Vegas. As far back as 2020, adding up all of Canadians' income streams, Forbes magazine has estimated an annual income of an impressive $42 million. Forbes has also pointed out another data that surprises everyone, stating that in the 1990s Celine earned approximately £400 million. Taking into account that the artist is more than 40 years making success around the world, you can imagine the fortune she has already accumulated, being very likely that the net worth of Celine Dion is in the range of $800 million. And since the Canadian has a bigger fortune, she wins this final round. At the end of the fight we had 3 points for Mariah Carey against 5 points for Celine Dion, making her the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.